just make a Small Steps TV episode out of unboxing my order from the Whole Food Collective, because I know the thing that I hear about a lot is that Whole Foods is really expensive. And I asked my email list, and I asked here on Facebook a little while ago about, what is the thing holding you back? And some people did say the expense of eating well, and I totally get that. And when I was in Brisbane, I was introduced by my awesome friend, Amy, to the concept of co-ops. So a whole group of people joining together, buying in bulk, and then you get things cheap as chips. But when I moved down to Melbourne, don't have a co-op. Miss Amy a lot. And that's when I remembered about Lainey, who came to an event that I did in Brisbane with Jude Blereau. And if you're in Perth, you totally have to come along to our event in March. And she and her husband are basically doing co-ops on this humongous scale. So they are doing all of the buying in bulk. And then what they've done is package things up in smaller quantities. You just go onto their website, buy it, they deliver it to you cheap as chips. And I have Small Steppers, right, in the membership. And if anyone from the membership is watching this, you guys, there's even extra something special for you that Lainey has done for us. So I want you to just go into our Facebook group to get details on that. But it's basically like you have joined a co-op by joining like the Whole Food Collective. And so my Small Steppers, they're a savvy bunch, and they're always looking around for the cheapest ways to get the best quality products. The Whole Food Collective is the best way to do it. They've done the price comparisons and all that sort of stuff, and these guys come out on top. So I'm so excited because I'm like, you guys, I want to spread the word. I want to let people know that they can get really affordable, awesome products from you guys. And I'm sorry, this is just Australia only. But anywhere in Australia you can get this delivered. And I know some of those bulk ordering places, it's so expensive. Like delivery just makes it not worth the point. And, I totally feel that now that I post stuff as well. Misha, yeah, I'll have to put the details in this thread also about the event with Jude. But you could go onto my website right now, smallstepsliving.com, I think /events, and you'll see you can grab a ticket there. So I just thought, like, I've always kind of wanted to pretend, like I remember when my daughters started watching, like Finding Kids Tube and watching the unboxing. I'm like, why? Why are you watching someone open a freaking whatever it is? Oh, there's Amy. Amy's here. Amy, I've just been talking about you. How much I miss you, and how the Whole Food Collective is like basically... now what I have to do, because I don't live in Brisbane anymore, and how you made my life so easy by introducing me to group buying. So, with opening this up, and I'm getting a few things. You know what I think she's done? I think she's put in a few special things for me, because I surely did not order cacao tea, loose leaf chocolate tea, but I'll be taking it. Thank you very much. This is already a natural mood booster. Cacao contains feel-good bliss chemicals known to promote feelings of happiness and well-being. A cup of this chocolate infusion will #ignite your bliss. Yeah, you read it here. Okay, so basically, if you go to their website, they've got everything that you would want, and it's just like shopping. The delivery is super quick. Is that really loud? Oh, see, this was on my list. I needed some more tamari. So all the things that I talk about in recipes, we've actually created also a bit of a Small Steps Pantry Staples page. I wanted some baking powder. Thank you very much. But I don't want any of the nasties that in baking powder can sometimes have aluminium and that sort of stuff. So we don't want that. And Oh, this is all exciting. Stop. I dissolve in the sink. Or you can put me in compost. How cool is that? Oh, they're giving away gift vouchers and stuff. You guys, you've got to get onto these people. Honestly, like, I would not be, oh, this is big. It feels like wine, but it's not. And, oh my gosh, this is making me so happy right now. Okay, Loretta, I'm totally in unboxing mode. Never done it before. Well, no, I did do it once before when I got some glass jars, but that wasn't as fun as this. Oh, and I also did unboxing when I did a Nourish Life order and sprayed dry shampoo in my face. So let's not have any disasters like that. Check out this maple syrup. Maple syrup for days, 1 whole litre. Buying this in bulk, like how expensive is pure maple syrup? I don't want to be paying those prices. I want it cheaper, but I want the good stuff. 100% pure organic maple syrup. Like, I'm like dribbling a little bit. I think I might have to make some pikelets for afternoon tea. Just because I can. So there's a lot of stuff in here. This is super exciting. So you can see, like, I want to be buying Rapadura sugar, right? How much is the maple syrup? I don't know how much the maple syrup is. The maple syrup, let me just have a little look here. See, this is the thing. Never watched a food unboxing. So the thing is that you join up and you get, it's practically, I think it's 30% off. If you buy a membership, it's like ridiculously cheap. You make back the price of the membership on your first order because I think it's 30% off the usual prices. So, like, I'm not even exaggerating. It's really, really worth it. So, that maple syrup, so for a litre, think about what you spend on 100 mils, $33. So that will last me a very long time. You know, but like I can spend $10 for a tiny little maple syrup. Not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah, yum maple syrup. Right on. So, yeah, I'm just having a little look at this. So there's a few other things. So Rapadura sugar, I don't know what you guys are paying in the supermarket, but for this kilo of Rapadura sugar, a kilo of Rapadura sugar for $10. What the F? That is so good. Like, it makes having these ingredients in your pantry mega affordable. Okay, and so I love homemade baked beans with maple syrup. Get out. Have not even thought of that. You guys, anything is possible with a litre of maple syrup in your pantry, not even joking. And awesome olive oil. So you can see, this is their logo. So they've just bought huge drums of olive oil, and I like good quality olive oil. So I'll tell you how much that was. What do we got here? Olive oil. Okay, I don't think that was the price. I don't know, maybe these aren't the right prices. Because this certainly, that was not that price. So I've got to check that out. I can get back to you on the price of the olive oil. But like, what's it called? I'm in the membership, so I'll go have a look. Louise, I'm going to come straight into the membership after this and tell you guys there's a special little extra little discount for you guys. Sorry to everyone who's not in the membership yet, you'll have your turn soon. And see, look, oats. I like the fact that, you know, I love ordering huge bulk amounts and just having it there. No, Louise, you have to thank Lainey and Jordan who run the Whole Food Collective. I'm like, what can you do for my members? You know I'm always wanting extra stuff for you guys, and they've done an amazing job. Okay, so, but it is, I actually have a way smaller kitchen and pantry than I had in Brisbane. So I used to be able to buy bulk and you know, I used to be able to keep it in places, and now I find that a little bit difficult. So I still want the benefits of buying big amounts, but I don't have the room to store them all. So oats, like, you know, perfect example. Yeah, it's hard. It can be really hard. So what I like about them is that they get the bulk but give it to us in, and because the shipping isn't huge, it's like $12, I think. Oh, look at this. Coco Coast natural coconut water with a twist of passion fruit. Okay, this might be something I could get into because I'm not too sure if you've seen me say what I think coconut water tastes like. I don't know if I should be saying it on this right now because this TV episode will live on. But it's something that I'm not going to go there. I think I have mentioned it before and maybe I got in trouble from my husband about what I thought. But anyway, I'm definitely going to try it with a twist of passion fruit. Didn't order that. She's put in a few sneaky things for me. This is super exciting. Rice. See? Rice. Organic rice. Love it. I want it in the packets. This is so exciting, you guys. I should do unboxing more often. Desiccated coconut, so they're just buying it in bulk and giving me the stuff that I want. I want organic coconut. Okay, I think that might be it. How exciting. Right. So, I'm pretty excited. I'm just having a look at your, if you've got any questions, ask me. What's it called? Yes, so, okay, yep, Louise, I'll be definitely in there. What's the web address for these guys? Catherine, if you go into, I actually popped it in the title of this live. So you can just go there and go straight there. So I'm an affiliate for them and I am going to be spreading the word big time because I just think that I know it's hard sometimes when you go to Whole Food websites or stuff like that and you think, well, I would get the blah, 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 but it's just so crazy expensive at the supermarket, or I don't have a health food shop near me and things feel inaccessible. And so I just wanted to have a solution where I could just be like, just go here, just go here, just go here, especially for members, because in the membership, there's a Pantry Staples little mini e-course, and I want people to just be able to go and get the things, the bits and pieces that they haven't had before. So I love what these guys are about. I love that they've been able to make it accessible to everyone in Australia, no matter where you live, for a flat rate shipping, and yeah, that you can also get this stuff delivered straight to your door. So if you've got any questions, let me know. Now I need to get back to work. Yes. Yeah. Isn't it fun? This kind of is my work. I couldn't believe, I thought I was going to be really jet lagged all week after coming back from the US, and on Monday night I slept for 11 hours. No joke. 11 hours. I mean, what a gift. When is the last time I slept for 11 hours? But this is the bad thing that starts to happen when your children can get out of bed themselves and you wake up and you're like, there's stuff that's been happening in here and I've got I didn't even wake up for it. That's scary, but delicious as well. So Whole Food Collective, get on it, guys. Like, what if you had to say, like, is there any pantry staples that you find really hard to get, or you can't justify the expense, or like, what is it that you need right now? And I bet that they would have it. Or do you guys find it hard to find pantry staples at affordable prices? As I said in the very beginning of this, I had Amy, who I actually sold a Thermomix to when I first moved to Brisbane. And she was like, yeah, like, this is what we do. This is how we do it. She set up spreadsheets, all this stuff, and I was able to get access to this stuff way cheaper. We had one income and then a few Thermomix sales. And I wanted to be experimenting with some of these ingredients, but I didn't want it to cost me a fortune because, you know, at the time, I was really sort of at the start of my Whole Foods journey and I didn't know if I'd use things again. Now I know exactly what I need for my pantry, and, you know, I'm more than happy to show you that stuff. It's in the membership. I actually go through all my pantry staples and say what I use them for, and it's funny because that is the most popular e-course in the actual membership. Because I think sometimes we can see these things like Rapadura sugar or stuff like that, and you're like, I remember getting Jude Bloro's Whole Foods for Children. It was my very first sort of foray into whole foods eating, and I was going for the top. And I just looked at it and I was like, spelt flour, don't even know, like, what would I even do? How do I get my hands on this? And just seeing reference to things like, even like tamari. Like tamari, if I do not have this in my kitchen, I am lost. If any of you have made my bolognese recipe, you'll see. Tamari, which is like soy sauce, features in it. Because my mum always used to put a spoonful of Vegemite in our bolognese, and I loved it. And tamari gives things a real depth of flavour. I love it. But it's not that cheap when you get it at the supermarket. So I just want to have access to this stuff for affordable prices. And I would say, group buying, everyone pitching in together to buy things in bulk and then distribute them it just blew my mind how much cheaper I could get things. And now knowing that the Whole Food Collective are doing it Australia-wide, they are so committed to bringing new things that are cheaper. Like, that's actually their whole mission, is like, let's just make this affordable for everybody. And I think that's awesome. Medjool dates, yes, so expensive. Louise baby awake, so I'm now doing 5 things at once. Totally hear what you're saying on that. But anyway, if you arrive and you've got more questions, please ask them below. Check out the link above this video, or below if you end up watching it on the website, where we're putting all our old Small Steps TV episodes. And you guys, we're also going to be ripping the audio and making these episodes podcasts. For those of you who won't be able to watch some of them, they will be becoming the podcast as well. So I've got so many plans, ridiculous amount of plans for this TV show. But yeah, we're just like a bit of unboxing, because why not? It's really windy here today, and I feel a bit crazy wearing a jumper in February, because that would have never happened when I was living in Brisbane. But I can tell you one thing, I'm loving it hard. As I'm loving my amazing, awesome ingredients that I am going to go and put in my glass jars. So let me know if you've got any questions. Otherwise, go and Louise with a new baby, struggling. Yeah, we were exactly the same. 3 kids in 4 years. I wasn't earning much coin, but I wanted this stuff, and I reckon the group buying saved me and made it so much more accessible. So now you guys can have that too. I'm really excited to be able to give you that solution. So enjoy your new babe, Louise, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.